Facing failure head on and admitting defeat is never easy, especially when it involves something that you poured your heart and soul into. It's a hard pill to swallow, right? It's humbling and it's incredibly difficult. But in this case, honesty and transparency is crucial, especially when we've built such a great relationship here between us. I've been posting videos on YouTube for over a decade, so it's hard enough for me to make this decision, but it's just as hard, if not harder, to acknowledge it to you, the guys watching my videos, following my journey on social media, and of course supporting my brand's Forte series, Apricus and Atos. But today, I want to share some important news with you all. As many of you know, the journey of a startup isn't easy, right? There's a lot of highs, a lot of lows, about 90% of startup fails, and 20% of those, by the way, don't even make it past the first year. 50% of those fail by their 5th year. Now, we launched in March of 2022, so we're becoming a part of that statistic. Now, the goal for me was to create a brand that was trusted by, first and foremost, my audience, you guys watching this video. Then, of course, to grow it outside of my immediate audience, to reach guys all over the world who maybe have never heard of me. I wanted this to be much bigger than me. And when we launched, we did really well. We sold a ton of products, subscriptions to the Proficiency set, which includes the face wash, the moisturizer, the face scrub. We got a ton of cool visuals to show our customers that these products are special, made in the US, from high quality ingredients, they're results driven, and you can look at our reviews and you can see they're great, right? Average of 4.5 stars out of 5. That was a huge success to me. It made me super happy and my team was extremely happy too. And for a while, the sales kept coming in, they kept rolling in. It was profitable from the start, customer feedback was excellent, and so we kept going with Apricus Skincare, my skincare brand. And the goal when I started Apricus was to help men finally achieve great skin, because I know what it's like to have pimples and bad skin and feel like people are just staring at that zit on your forehead or your nose. Not only that, but I wanted to educate men on more forward products, and that's why I launched tinted moisturizers, which is one of my favorite products because it comes out white and then it adapts to your skin, it hides any imperfections. Men don't typically wear tinted moisturizers, and I thought, man, just imagine if men all over the world found out what a great hack that is. It's so helpful to have this when your skin isn't looking good that day, right? Just use this thing, boom, you're good to go. Then we came out with the eye serum, which is another product that a lot of men don't use, right? It depuffs your eyes, gets rid of eye bags, great for guys with dark circles who maybe had a long night, look tired the next day. But again, not really a product that guys typically use. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The launches for those products were disappointing, and look, I knew that I wasn't gonna change every guy's behaviors and habits by launching these products, but I thought word would spread out quickly and these products would become more and more of everyone's favorites, right? Just like it did for me. So I launched them, but the numbers were mediocre off the gate, but I thought I could just continue to market it. I just needed to get the word out there, right? So that men who had never tried these before would try them for the first time, get hooked, because who wouldn't want a product that could hide pimples or wrinkles in 5 seconds? And I mean, that was just my train of thought. I promoted the brand, I promoted the products all over social media. We spent money on Facebook ads, TikTok ads, influencer partnerships. I posted it on my channel, right? My Instagram, TikTok, and of course the product sold. It was okay, but it didn't sell as much as we wanted. We had good profits, we had great customer reviews and feedback, but there was one thing we didn't consider. And this one thing cost us everything in the end. It was actually a big oversight, and it's the whole reason why I'm shutting down Apricus Skincare for good. Now, the amount of work going into these marketing strategies to push the brand, the amount of work going into product development, which sometimes takes us over 12 months, the amount of time we were spending on emails for our customers, ads, website development, social media strategies, accounting, all of that time was going into Apricus Skincare instead of my largest and most well-known brand, Forte series. It takes the same amount of time to shoot a campaign for Apricus than it does for Forte, but the difference is Forte is just way bigger. We get much larger return on investment by putting that time into Forte because it's an established brand, because it's getting to that point where Forte is a standalone brand that doesn't need me to survive. A lot of men use these products without even knowing that I even exist. And that realization hit me hard. And it was obvious to me and my team that by spreading ourselves too thin across multiple brands, I wasn't giving Forte the attention and the resources that it deserved. Forte is my golden brand, the one that has a deep connection with a larger audience, and it's the brand that has the potential to grow even more without my constant involvement. And by the way, this isn't just about numbers or profits. This is about focusing on what can bring the most value to you, my audience, and ensuring that we do it exceptionally well. So, after a long discussion with my team, and by long, I mean months long, we've been talking about this for a very long time. These are some really difficult conversations. We decided that it was best to sunset, to shut down Apricus Skincare. And I know this change might come as a surprise for many of you who love the brand, who still buy from the brand. It might be disappointing. And for that, I want to say I'm sorry. I apologize. Your support has been incredible, and I deeply appreciate every single one of you who trusted Apricus with your skincare routine. The high ratings, the positive feedback that we received, they're really a testament to the quality of the products and our customer support. And I don't take that lightly. I really appreciate that. Our team, the employees, the contractors, everyone's staying on board. I'm not letting anyone go, which was a worst case scenario for me. I don't know what I would have done if I had to let go of an entire team because of a mistake that could have been avoided. So everyone is staying on board, which is amazing. And the way that we're able to do that is by actually taking Apricus Skincare and folding it under Forte series. So you can see that the Apricus products are now listed on the Forte website until we sell out. Once they sell out, they will be fully gone. We'll be fully done with the brand forever. This isn't about giving up. It's about making strategic decisions for long-term success and making sure that the business is sustainable. If you're subscribed to Apricus products and you get your products delivered every month, your last delivery will be next month in August. We've allocated just enough stock for our subscribers until then. We have a very, very limited amount of stock left of those products. They are sold out, so you can't buy them, but if you're a subscriber, you're gonna get one more month, and then they're gone forever. We're never gonna make these products ever again, which is a weird thing to say, weird thing to come to terms to, but that's just the nature of the business and startups. I have to make sure that the overall business is healthy. I have a team, I have a business partner. We wanna make sure that we are keeping everyone in the business, making sure that we're not letting anyone go. And this is the toughest decision that I've ever had to make regarding one of my brands. So this is what we're gonna do. Starting right now, from the day I post this video, every Apricus product is on sale for 25% off. The only products left are the tinted moisturizers in different shades and the eye cream. We don't have a lot of them and we're not ordering any more. So if you're one of the guys that decided to try our tinted moisturizer or eye cream, then you probably liked the product. That's what I like to believe in because I know that I love them. It's hard not to like these products, but once they're gone, that's it. You're never gonna see another Apricus Skincare product ever again. And the goal here is to sell through all of it, to give you guys a great deal and still be able to hopefully cover our costs. I never thought I'd be doing a going out of business sale, but hey, we'll cross that off my business career. We'll mark it as a huge lesson learned for me and for the team, and we'll keep working hard on Forte and my other businesses. I think a big lesson here is that even with a massive audience, even with loyal subscribers, it doesn't mean that you can just make any business work. It's not easy. It takes a lot of strategy, blood, sweat, tears, and hard work and time. If there's one thing that I'm proud of, is it the fact that, man, I work hard. I've been working hard from literally the day I turned 14 years old. I've had a job and I have not stopped. And you guys have seen the majority of that journey here. Almost 15 years going strong on YouTube. That's a long time, man. That's a long time. I bring you high-level YouTube videos, Instagram, TikTok content, the best products I can make that actually make a difference in your lives. We're working on Men's Image Lab. I have a ton of other things as well. The amount of love and support that you guys have given me, I don't take it for granted. And I've been working really hard to restructure the business, to figure out the next steps and to keep moving forward. So what's next? Well, the goal is to launch skincare products in the near future under Forte series, but these products will be developed from scratch. And we'll of course take everything that we've learned from Apricus and make the Forte products even better, but that's gonna take a while. So I wouldn't expect anything until maybe end of 2025 because these products take a while to make, to develop. And then we always test them with a bunch of, long-term customers to make sure that they're perfect before we ever stock them. So once these products are sold out, I wouldn't expect any skincare products under Forte or obviously Apricus for a long time. Now, the first step in this transition was the release of the Forte series face mask. It's our first skincare product under the Forte brand. We just launched it a few weeks ago, and it's actually receiving fantastic feedback. But like I said, it'll be a long time before we launch any more skincare products under the Forte series brand. It's kind of weird. I haven't really had a conversation like this with you guys in a while, and I wish it was under better circumstances. I wish it was good news or a fun announcement, but I think there's a lot of value in keeping it real with you and opening up and letting you know that there's a lot going on behind the scenes, right? After I shut the cameras off, it's not like I make these little YouTube videos, then I go away. YouTube is becoming more and more complicated. The team is becoming bigger and bigger. My brands are becoming bigger and bigger, and there's a lot going on. And I hope you understand this decision wasn't easy. I was actually, to be quite frank, dreading this video. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to tell them, I'm gonna have to talk to them. I don't know, I felt embarrassed or just worried or annoyed, frustrated, but it had to happen, right? All I have here in this digital world is my word, and it's really important to me to keep it real with you, whether you started watching my videos 10 years ago or this is your first video. Hopefully this isn't your first video. This is a bad one to start with. This is the level of honesty that I always want to have with you if you're watching my videos. And I've been so busy, so focused on creating these businesses that I feel like I haven't really even had time to kind of sit down, have a conversation with you. Especially the guys that have been watching me for a while. So if you've always wanted to try the Apricus products, this is your last chance. The final sale is happening right now. You can shop at apricusskincare.com, but honestly, maybe for like another month, because we're gonna shut down that website. Everything is gonna be under forteseries.com. I'm gonna link it below. And I'm gonna keep a few of these products, the Apricus products, at home as memories, because it was a good run. I have great memories of launching this brand, using the brand every day, promoting it, and I'm proud of what we've done. But it's time to move on, and Forte Series is the future for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.